Now, your Local 2 Weather Authority forecast.
Well, we are continuing to see very similar conditions out there. It's what we've been dealing with day after day, and what that means is more of that heat continuing to be an issue in our forecast. And yet, you go off to the north, and it's a completely different story. We're actually seeing some snowfall up into Montana early on today. I realize that is way off to the north, but still, it sort of puts our temperatures into perspective. You got snow up there. We got 90s here in the basin. Unfortunately, they're going to continue to be an issue for us again today as we see more of those rising temperatures in the forecast. Mostly clear skies, not going to have to deal with much in terms of cloud cover or rainfall, but what that means is just a lot more of that sunshine and even more of those rising temperatures in store for us today. Our hour-by-hour forecast doesn't bring in any real rainfall chances anytime throughout the course of the day today or even tomorrow, but once we get towards the end of the week, that's when we'll have a chance to see some cloud cover picking up a little bit. On Friday, we'll see some more of those clouds beginning to build into West Texas, and that rainfall just off to the northeast. It'll start to drift down into the viewing area, give us a chance to finally see some more thunderstorms in our forecast, some cooler temperatures, and some much needed rainfall heading our way. So it'll certainly be something to keep an eye on for the time being. But right now, what we do have is a cold front just off to the north. Might think, well, hey, that's good news. Finally get a chance to see cooler temperatures. Unfortunately, it's not moving down to the south. It's actually just drifting off to the east, and it's going to miss us again. And so we're going to just be stuck with more of those 90s in the forecast. Same old coming our way throughout the rest of the day today, tomorrow as well, staying on the warm side. And the one thing that we've had to help mix up the air a little bit, give us a little bit of relief, has been those winds, but they're calming down as well. Single digits across much of the basin. They're only 13 miles per hour in the Guadalupe Pass, and they were up around 25 miles per hour at this time yesterday. So a big drop down over the past 24 hours, and that is what we're going to be stuck with today. More calm conditions and plenty more of that heat. Yesterday's highs made it up into the 90s here in the basin, and we're going to see more of that again today. Those 90-plus degree highs heading our way. And a big reason why we're stuck with this heat is we're just not cooling down overnight. We're still in the mid to upper 60s this morning across much of the basin, and into this afternoon we're going to see those numbers cruising right on up there again. Lower 90s in Jowell, Andrews, Lamesa, Gale, Big Spring, down along I-20 as well, staying in the 90s there, 92 in Odessa and Midland, and some more of those 90s along I-10. The one spot where we do have a little bit of cooling is in the Davis Mountains. They have a chance to see a few of those clouds this afternoon, but otherwise still going to be stuck with more of those well above average temperatures, about 10 degrees above average into this afternoon. And we're going to still be on the warm side again tomorrow, upper 80s, lower 90s on Thursday. Friday, we get those rain chances. The question is going to be, when does that rain arrive? Right now, it looks like it'll be a little bit later on into the evening hours. Might have some conflicts with all of those Friday night football games. We'll have to keep an eye on that, let you know exactly what we can expect over the next couple of days. But for now, hey, at least we have a chance to look forward to some cooler temperatures this weekend.